friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And if it is your first time viewing, please consider hitting the red subscribe button and also hitting the like button. That really helps me out tremendously here on the channel. And today I'm going to be reacting to a brand new piece from Prime 1 Studio. It's a 1/3 scale, which you guys know that I love. But it's a Blue Beetle statue. Now, if you know anything about DC movies lately, they have all kind of tanked. Like, they have not been very good. The Flash was okay. I know a lot of companies had planned some Flash statues, and they've all scrapped them because the movie underperformed. Even though it had Michael Keaton, which was fantastic, a lot of the companies are scratching those. So it's interesting that Prime 1 is doing a Blue Beetle because, again, all of these movies have not done very well. Now, there has been some positive buzz about Blue Beetle, and so I have actually spoken to Prime 1, and they're actually very optimistic about this movie and very optimistic about this piece. They're actually really, really excited about this piece. And from what I've seen so far, I think it looks really good. Now, again, will the movie do well? And will that influence whether you buy it or not? If you really love it, obviously people are going to want to buy it. But if people hate the movie, are they going to cancel their pre-order if they did pre-order? It's just an interesting thing. But I am curious as to what you guys think as well. So anyway, here's all the photos, and I'm going to react to them right now. All right, guys, so here we go. Blue Beetle, again, 1/3 scale from Prime 1 Studio. And this, to me, I don't know very much about Blue Beetle, I'm going to be honest, but to me, he's kind of a cross between Iron Spider and Iron Man a little bit. So definitely some Marvel influences for sure, although I'm sure Blue Beetle probably came first before Iron Man, but who knows? Again, if you know, let me know in the comments down below. I'm a Batman guy. So anyway, this is a very cool looking statue. Very cool colors, very dynamic in pose. I like that he is, not just a Captain Morgan pose, but he's kind of lunging a little bit. I guess kind of lunging backwards, kind of a defensive stance. But it's very, very cool. Now, this is the regular that we're looking at. Obviously, you can see some blue elements, some dark gray, black, and he's got that giant weapon. And again, that's kind of like that Iron Spider. Obviously, that's like the Blue Beetle. It's the Beetle's claws coming off the back of him. But it looks really, really cool. It also looks like there's probably a light-up feature on this one, so that'll be awesome. And I think that the portrait looks really good. It looks very accurate to what I've seen on the preview so far. And obviously there's some different swap outs. So you have the hand lunging forward, you have the weapon behind him. There's also going to be some different swap outs whenever you have the deluxe version. So that will be coming up here in just a moment. But obviously it looks very, very good. Again, the colors really pop on this. Obviously they've done some, work on the background and make it more dynamic. But I think that pose right there looks really, really cool. The base looks awesome. I think that is really well done. And obviously, I think if this movie, like I said, if this movie does well, I think that this one will be a very, very popular piece because it does look cool. I don't know if Blue Beetle has ever, cross paths with Batman before, but this would be a cool one if so. This would be something that I would definitely consider adding, especially if I like the movie. But again, definitely Iron Man, right? I mean, it looks like an Iron Man piece to me anyway. But again, I really like the actor in this. He is the actor from Cobra Kai. And so I hope this launches him a little bit higher. Again, I hope this movie does well. But again, I think Prime 1, and you guys know how much I love Prime 1 and the job that they do on their statues. And so I have, no qualms whatsoever that this one will turn out really, really nice. The only thing is maybe it would have been cool to have like an unmasked portrait. That would have been maybe cool. And maybe that's something that they would still do. But, because I have seen clips of him in the suit without the mask. And so that might be my only downfall on this piece. But again, my reaction right now is that what I'm seeing right now looks really good. I love that weapon. I love his pose. And then, of course, we have the Deluxe. So the Deluxe is going to be, he's got a weapon pointing forward from his hand and also a weapon on his other hand. There's also going to be a swap out with kind of that sword going up in the air. So again, you're going to have some different options. And I love this. This is kind of the beetle, the wings. I mean, how great does that look? So I really like that add-on. Obviously, again, the deluxe version, if I was going to get this one, this is the one that I would go with because that just looks really cool to me. You also get the beetle himself, which is really cool. I don't know exactly how big that is. I would imagine it's probably pretty small.
But anyway, it's very cool to have the bonus, the bonus items. Obviously, you're going to pay a little bit more for that, but that looks really cool. And obviously, I think that's an integral part of the film. Again, I don't know very much about Blue Beetle. I do apologize. So again, let me know what this is if you guys know it, because I know that there's going to be some comic book viewers watching this today. But anyway, the Deluxe looks really great to me. Again, I like the idea of different swap outs. It lets you change up the statue. So I always feel like spending a little extra money, whether it's a couple, $150, $200 usually sometimes. But then of course you have to figure out shipping. So I hear you. I know. So that is the other weapon swap out where the sword is going up and he's got the kind of that blaster type thing going forward. So again, there's going to be some nice swap outs with it, but from top to bottom, I think it's a cool statue. Again, I'm sure it's probably going to be close to $2,000 shipped, which is a giant downfall. I know a lot of people are really slowing down or stopping right now, so you have to really, really love this character, I think, to spend that money. But again, hopefully the film will do well, and hopefully the statue will do well for Prime 1 as well, and give them confidence to give us more DC pieces. But cool piece from DC and Prime 1.
So there you guys have it. I'm going to turn it over to you. I think the statue looks really great. I like the add-ons. I think it all looks really good. The swap outs and whatnot. Of course, I don't know the price point as of yet, but I will put that in the description as soon as I have it for you guys. But it's really quite interesting to see exactly what Prime 1's doing with this piece. And also, again, I want to turn it over to you. Are you interested in buying it, or are you leery? Are you, because you just don't know if this movie will be good? Because again, of DC's proven track record as of late. Again, obviously the Joker did very well, and the Batman with Robert Pattinson did very well, but everything else in between has not done well at all. And so it's very, very interesting to see what's going to happen with this statue. But are you excited about the film? And are you excited about the statue? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Also, please make sure that you tune in tonight for Rogues Gallery Live. It's an odd night, but I had a birthday. So anyway, tonight is the night. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing that 43K giveaway from Collector Zone. Hot Toys 1/4 scale Batman the Dark Knight. Absolutely incredible. One of you watching is going to take it home. I cannot wait. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.